So Google Docs, this is a very interesting one for me because I don't believe that a lot of people would choose this as a media influence in their life. So let me just give a quick rundown of what Google Docs is. It is owned by Google, and it's kind of like 10 years ago, the big thing would have been Microsoft Word, I believe. I loved Microsoft Word as a kid, and I think it's because I love writing, I love typing, I love formatting. So for me, Google Docs is a huge kind of influence because I look at it versus Microsoft Word, and I always want to listen to what Google's saying because Google's new, Google's hip. It's not new, but it's really a huge part of society. I mean, Google it is what anyone's going to tell you if you come to them with any sort of issue, like any question. Just Google it. Just Google it. So what Google says has weight in this society. So personally, Google Docs, when you open it up, it's like there's this little button that says go to Google Docs, but it's like create alluring documents, create well formatted. They swing those words across like someone's typing them up in a way that they would on Google Docs. And for me, I'm like, wow, that attracts me more than just opening Microsoft Word up to that white screen and formatting it. Also, because the user space is so easy, as a writer, I'm really influenced by Google Docs and all the little I have Google Docs open in front of me, so if you have all the little templates up top in the template gallery, that's something that you'd have to dig deep in Microsoft Word to find. So, oh look how they're doing this resume here on Google Docs. Maybe I want my resume to look like that. Or look at how they're formatting this report here on Google Docs. I want mine to be formatted like that. So it has a huge influence on me, and honestly, I feel that the influence is pretty positive in this case, though. Because I use it to create, because I use it to communicate, because I use it to spread my message. And I mean, it's not that it's encouraging me to buy other products. It's not encouraging me to accept ideas. What it's encouraging me to do is it is encouraging me to be authentic, to be vulnerable, to communicate, to write, to do things that I think are really important to growth in society. So I use Google Docs for school every day, and then personally at least twice a day. Like, as an author, I encourage myself to type at least a page every day. I'm working on some curriculum right now about getting engaged as youth. I'm working on another book. I write articles for different websites. I'm a guest on podcasts, so everything I write is in Google Docs, and because unlike Microsoft Word, I can get it anywhere I want. I can pull it up on my phone, I can pull it up on my laptop, I can pull it up on a computer somewhere. I use it a lot, and it heavily influences the way that I format and create.